Hello, YouTube. Oh, I had the sunshade up, and it still feels hot as hell in my car. Well, I just did the stupidest thing I've done at work so far, and I paid for it in my own time because I didn't realize it until after I clocked out. And yeah, I think I would have still just moral compass would have told me to take care of this on my own time anyway. But right as I clocked out, I reached in my pocket to pull my iPhone out to check my employee number that I key into the time clock because I haven't memorized that yet because I'm really bad at memorizing numbers. And I had the proximity key to a rental car. I absolutely don't remember putting it in my pocket. I don't know why the hell it was in my pocket, but it was yeah, that was an oh shit moment. And there's a lot of places for me to walk to. At this point, none of the people that usually come in at 3 or 3:30 have shown up. It's usually around that time Keontae and Andre bounce out, and then one or both of the older guys, well, it's actually, there's a really young guy that's got a baby on the way, and then a much older guy. Usually one or both of them shows up, and they'll start driving Emmanuel and I around. But that guy that was just walking on the right, I think he works down at Hertz. Shut up, car. Oh, damn. I forgot I'm nearly out of gas. So yeah, well, that's an interesting place for a rental scooter from mine. It was on the sidewalk on the right side underneath the I-10. Oh, so it's only 105 out. I swear Phoenix is one of the few places in the world where the phrase only 105 even makes any sense. But to be fair, this is the first time that I've got off work in over a month that it's been less than 110 degrees out. And lately it's been pretty consistently between 115 and 118 when I get off work. So 105 feels really mild in comparison. It genuinely does. If I would have had to do all the walking around I just did on the yard, trying to figure out what the hell car I pocketed the key to, in 115, I don't think I would have done it that quickly. I think at some point I would have had to go into the break room and get some water and then set out again. So I'm thankful for small miracles, such as it being only 105. By the way, I'm shooting on the blue phone. I don't know the model number. I just know it's a blue, spelled BLU. Never heard of this brand of smartphones until my daughter gave me this one. It's yeah, I actually filled that massive. What kind of dust crap did I just drive through? Finally filled up that massive micro SD card. And I was hoping before that happened that I would have time and money to get a large, and by large I don't even know what size, but a large external USB hard drive, and either use an OTG cable or use some kind of an adapter cable to either transfer it from Obama Phone 3 directly over to a hard drive, or I've got my little it's made by Vivitar, at least it's branded Vivitar, micro SD card reader that I can plug into USB-A hole on my computer, and it turns it into an external drive. And by my computer, I mean my karaoke computer. I copy those all over that way. So instead of deleting files after I've got them uploaded and reviewed like I used to, I've just been letting them pile up. I don't think I want to turn left here. Although I desperately need to get gas soon. There's just always a chance when I shut this off that it's not going to start right up. Like it did to me yesterday at Domino's. And I want to be as close to home as possible when and if that happens. Preferably on 44th Street. I think I'll go over to the Circle K, even though it's stupid pricey gasoline. I'll go over to the Circle K at 44th and Van Buren. That seems like a potentially good place to be stranded. Wow. I mean, odds are it's not going to happen, but there's just enough of a possibility that I should be considering it on where I go to get gas. And I'm not topping off right now. I'm just going to put enough gas in it to handle my morning errands tomorrow. And by errands, I mean well, not actually getting to work. The plan for tomorrow, Rob did call me back, by the way. He thinks it's the starter, and we kind of talked about like what it's doing. And it's been a long time since I've had a starter go out. But the stuff it's doing is pretty consistent to a starter going out. I've certainly had starters go out where them messing up was a very intermittent thing. Wow, look how faded that 40th Street sign is. The green one up above. Used to be a traffic signal here. In fact, turning right there is where I used to turn to go to Allstate Cab, which later became VIP Taxi. That's where they were when they changed names and changed ownership. And I was driving for them at that time. That was pretty wild. Long time ago. I gotta admit, my last stint of driving for him 2 years ago, I was absolutely shocked to see that Carl was still a manager. The main manager I used to work for, I heard he died, and at the moment I can't remember his name. Yeah, I was really surprised that I was still working with Carl. And even more surprised that he didn't appear to recognize me. But I didn't work with Carl a whole lot before I quit. Or I think I was let go, like, I don't know, like a decade ago, maybe longer. But yeah, the other guy I worked with that I heard died, it's really bugging me. I can't think of his name. Ooh, am I going to get this arrow? I think I am. You know, normally I make a point to stay on the right side of the little dotted lines that guide the two lanes crossing the intersection, but I was not playing chicken with that bus. Oh, I'm so glad I found that vehicle with or I pocketed that stupid key. I can't believe I did that. I'm just... the last hour I've been super tired and just really ready to go home. Oh wow, we got a bunch of homeless people on the wall here. Check this out. At least I think that's what's going on here. Some kind of weird little convention on the wall there. It would really suck if I ran out of gas right now. Oh, dude in truck. This is a Circle K that has Shell gas, which is extra pricey. And I'm right down by the airport, so extra pricey. Oh, and of course the available pump is not in service because Circle K. Okay, this one that I drove by to get video of the homeless person convention on the fence is available. All right, I'm going. I'm getting gas. I think I'm like, yeah, I'm getting gas. Oh my god, I just had a fucking panic attack. Fuck up. Oh, a panic attack in the Circle K. Okay, what time is it? It's 5:22, Monday, July 21st, 2020, 2023. Okay. I just need to calm down. God, there's fucking music in here because my radio is broken and I don't have a clock on the dash. The speaker on. Oh, don't back into me, dude. Don't back into me. Please play music. Okay. All right. Just need to turn right and flow with traffic. I'm so worried about me driving. You know, people worry about me driving when I'm like this, and honest to God, driving is one of the few things that settles me down. But the car has to be working right, and right now the transmission is slipping, and I don't have a stereo, and I don't have a clock. All right. 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 I got Billy Thorpe. East of Eden's Gate. I've still never found an original copy of East of Eden's Gate. This is ripped from Children of the Sun Revisited. Okay. I got a drink. Time doesn't matter. Time doesn't matter. Priscilla invited me to her place, and I think she even promised me sex, but she still doesn't understand this about me. Like, you think over touching, but usually she makes these situations worse. So Allison needs a bigger support system than me because I need a bigger support system than me. She called while I was at the Circle K. And then she started just like so much talk, and I'm just trying to deal with the cashier and with the sip and save and with the prepaying for gas because I can't find any of my cards, and half my cards have been cut off. It's so much easier just to pump gas at the tank and pump gas at the pump and stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Calm the fuck down. Jesus, I think it's shooting video of me. I'm on the blue phone. I don't really know how to work that one. So fucking hot. So hot. I'm so tired. I was thirsty. The drink's helping with that. The soda fountain was pretty tragic and messy, but at least they had the one thing that I wanted, Fuck, I just got a red light. It's okay. It's okay. My radiator fan is... You know, I told my daughter that I was having issues with my car and it's not starting. She's like, I thought you got the radiator fixed. Bitch, what does not starting have to do with a radiator? It kills me that someone so smart can be so stupid about cars. And it wasn't my radiator I got fixed, it's my radiator fan I got replaced. Fixed and replaced is not the same thing. A radiator and a radiator fan are not the same thing. I can't help Allison right now. I can barely help myself. And it's tragic that I have all of her cards. And to be honest, I don't even know where the fuck they are. You know, they're fucking garbage in my car because I don't have anywhere to put it. All my fucking rent and all my bills and shit are due tomorrow. I gotta get this car to Rob tomorrow to fix the starter. By the way, so I paid for gas because I can't find either of my debit cards now, and my Costco card's fucking missing too. Hi, my name is Dan, and I lose shit. Almost lost the keys to one of the rental cars today. And generally speaking, I don't even fuck with those. It's really unfortunate this facility that Allison is in, that she can't email me and she can't text me, because sometimes phone calls, speech, talk, phone call, blah, blah, blah on phone is more than I can cope with. Operators are not standing by. Most of the time my ringer is off because I can't fucking cope with that shit. It's unfortunate that they don't have a means for her to send text messages and send emails, because that's how I communicate, because I need things written down. She seemed completely fucking oblivious when I said I'm driving. Her on the phone was probably the biggest reason that when I got back to the pump, I forgot that I'd prepaid for gas, because I have a short-term memory issue. When I'm stressing out, my short-term memory goes from bad to fucking horrible. Oh God, I love this song. I can wait to love in heaven. I can wait for far away in dreams you better. Run down, because I'm so wrong. I'm empty, and my hope too strong. Take this bottle. This is by far one of my favorite songs from Faith No More, and most people have never heard of this. Take this bottle. I'm pretty sure it's off King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime. And just walk away. Oh, let me feel the pain I've done with you. I can wait. Allison was trying to tell me so much stuff that I couldn't take in any of it. I wrote some stuff down that she told me about that place and stuff she needed. I don't know where the paper is that I wrote on. You know, that's why I need text messages, because at least those are on my phones. I can find that. I write stuff down on paper and then I lose the paper. Or it gets in my pocket and it just gets physically destroyed. Sad her mother didn't stick around to help her with this kind of stuff. I'm home. Oh, geez, I am recording myself. I'm home. Fuck, at least the radiator fan and the radiator working spectacular. The temperature gauge is right where it should be, and the air was actually blowing cold. This bottle